So you saw the starting lineup here for today's event as we get set to give the command to fire the engines here today at Talladega.
Drivers, start your engines.
Man, getting the fire the engines as we get set for racing here today. Toyota and Chevrolet on the front row. An all 200-mile-an-hour qualifying field. Yes, you heard me right. All trucks qualified at 200 miles an hour. So we're going to see some very, very fast racing here today. We thought Daytona was fast-paced. I think we're going to see more of the same here at Talladega. And this is still the 2003 version of Talladega, I should say, too. And it runs for, and it's usually done very, very well, I should say. Let's put it that way. Eric Burton, number 83 for Red Bull Racing. He started outside. I think it's his first pole of the season in the series. And he's got Henry Sanford alongside for Richard Childress Racing as they're about to get the green flag waving here, the truck race. Or the truck on the pit road, green flag waves. Start finish line is at the exit of pit road, not the center of the trouble like we have at Daytona. And boogity, 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 let's go racing, boys and girls. And watch those trucks pick up speed on this first lap. Already up to 183, 85, 187 miles an hour on turn number 2. And speed's still increasing, 198 miles an hour, 199, 200 miles an hour as the field screams into turn 3. 201 now in the third turn. And on the inside comes Ann Batson, number 3, who had the race robbed from her at Martinsville, the last race on the tour. But Stephanie Gardner in 15, one of the 2 Johanna Long trucks in the field. She's won to lead the first lap, but Trent Dunham now shoves her out of the way. And it's going to be, I think, Eric Burton leads the first lap of the race. Yes, Eric Burton led the first lap of the race at Talladega. First lap, 189 miles an hour, but they're just getting warmed up. This lap's going to be much faster. And already we see a lot of 190 mile an hour first laps. And here comes number 1, Trent Dunham for Sega Motorsports to the inside. He won at Daytona, as a matter of fact, this season in the Truck Series. Would like to get a Talladega win here to keep the plate streak alive. 34, Tyler Batson on the inside. Batson to second position right now. Third is Cameron Gaddu, the Martinsville winner. And Jordan Culp, the Texas winner, runs in fourth position at the moment. Second lap, 210 miles an hour. Now keep in mind, these trucks are restrictor plated here, guys. These are not unrestricted race trucks. Unrestricted trucks with Gen 6 sounds, as we also use in the Cup Series. Cameron Gaddu, the Martinsville winner, to the lead now. Kyle Matthews in second position. Third now comes Eric Burton's teammate, the number 4, Joshua Osborne. He's a former Talladega winner himself in the Cashel GTX Cup Series. Back, I believe, in season 9. Seth Cole goes in the third position now, as now he and Joshua Osborne will hook up to the inside lane. Ryan Acosta takes a peek now, as well as Kate Culp in the 8. And Joshua Osborne takes the number 1 spot. Seth Cole should the pie, as well as Cameron Gaddu. Acosta to second position now. Kate Culp in the third. Luke Walker and the Jennifer Jo Cobb truck runs in fourth position. And oh, Kate Culp just shoved Ryan Acosta up the track. Who leads this lap? 3 wide for the lead. It's Acosta who led the lap. And you're on board the back bumper of Kate Culp's truck, looking right at Luke Walker in that main grill of that Dodge Ram. And now it's Luke Walker out in front now. Eric Enrage gets in the second position, or not for long now, because here comes Chris Washer. He's got the help from the 29, Jeremy Doobie. And Luke Walker takes the lead, and he'll lead the lap. Just tremendous racing as it always has been here at Talladega. Chris Washer takes the Dale Earnhardt Jr. color, set to the #1 spot now. One of the two Dale Jr. trucks in the field. As Joshua Balkin now goes in the second position. Here comes John Douglas in the third. And where did Jessica Shelton come from in the 94? The race sponsors truck into the top 5. Shelton driving for Chase Elliott in the number 94 Aaron's Chevrolet. John Douglas, number 42, is making his return to NR 2003 Racing. A big Richie Evans fan. As Jessica Shelton takes the lead momentarily, but now here comes Kyle Lynch in 17. And he'll take the #1 spot. You remember Kyle Lynch almost took Daytona, but was edged out at the line by Trent Dunham. Brandon Berg, number 21 for the Woodburners, goes in the second position now. The Trevor Bain truck. Ford's heading the top 2 spots at the moment now, as we now have 5 laps to go already. Very short race at Talladega. We have 19 in the Casual GTX Cup Series event, as now it comes Jasmine Acosta in 31 and Stephen Pollard III in 54, driving for Kyle Busch Motorsports. That's the Darrell Wallace Jr. truck. He's driving. Zachary Fitzwater now goes inside. Preston Plord at 18 as well. Ty Dent in the 5. Jordan Culp. They're all getting into it now. 4 laps to go. Speeds at 211 miles an hour. We saw 212 out of several trucks. If they run that fast in the truck race, we'll see how they run in the Castrol GTX Cup Series event. Because you remember, they were very, very fast there at Daytona as well. Henry Sanford, he's had a good start to the season so far in a 27 Menard Chevrolet. Chevrolet's first, second, and fourth. 3 wide. Look at Jordan Culp in the 56, and does he lead the lap? Yes, he does, and I tell you, if that would have been the finish, I would have lost my mind on that one. Jordan Culp snuck into the lead 3 wide, but there's still 3 laps remaining. Who will it be at Talladega? And here come the Batsons. Keith in 99, Ann in the 3, making a hookup to the front. Dylan Thoreau's getting into it in the 11. Don't pencil in your winner yet. It's going to get very hairy here at Talladega. Keith Batson, the Batson hookup happening now. 2 laps to go. Keith Batson to the lead. And Batson to second. Ann's going to try to make a move to the inside of Keith, but stays in behind. Dylan Thoreau's back there. Tower Batson, another Batson, is back there in 34. And here comes Dylan Thoreau. 3 wide. He's gonna engulf the Batsons both, with Tower shoving him. Michael Walton's getting into it in 48. Eric Burton's getting into it now. Give me the white flag as time by. Tower Batson inside with the lead. White flag waves 1 lap remaining at Talladega. Let the shuffle begin. Here we go. Tyler Batson deploys first. Michael Walton. Number 48 to second position. Eric Burton was in third position now, but here comes Walton to the inside of the lead. He's got Trent Dunham behind him. We've been seeing passes and we've been seeing moves made in the trial. Michael Walton to the lead, but here comes Trent Dunham. Does he make a move to the inside? No, he does not. To the start-finish line they come. Michael Walton will take the win here at the Aaron's 200. Michael Walton takes Talladega. Michael Walton will win the Aaron's 200 at Talladega Superspeedway. Trent Dunham here got close to keeping his restrictor plate streak alive. And I think he'll come home, I think second, I'm not sure, but average speed, look at the average speed, 208.675. 063 under margin of victory, and Trent does have third position. He almost took second from Tyler Batson. But a big victory for Michael Walton. He wins here today. Tyler Batson, Trent Dunham, Stephanie Gardner in fourth position, Daniel Voiles 15th, or in fifth position, excuse me. Cameron Gadoo, Dylan Theroux, Mike Becker, and Batson drops to 9th. And Eric Enrage finishes in 10th position. Eric Burton 11th, 12th Zachary Fitzwater, 13th Jeremy Doobie, 14th Henry Sanford, Jasmine Acosta, Seth Cole, Ty Dent, Luke Walker, Keith Batson, who was leading with 2 to go, got dropped to 19th in the race. And Jordan Culp will come on 20th. And look at the margin there. First through 30. How unbelievable is this? First place to 31st is less than a second. That's unbelievable. And you see some big names back there. Jessica Shelton, 33rd. Not what she wanted here today. As well as Kate Colpin, 34th. Kyle Matthews, dead last. That's probably been the story of his season so far. Dylan Young, 30th. And a lot of big names, as I said back there. But a big win for Michael Walton. His first win in the Mello Yello Truck Series. He takes on the title at Talladega. As we head to California Speedway next for the Auto Club 200. Cameron Gadoo keeps the lead in the points chase. Eric Burton now goes into second position. Trent Dunham in third. Jordan Culp in fourth position now. And Jessica Shelton is in fifth place in the points. With Ty Dent in sixth position. Zachary Fitzwater 7th. Tyler Batson 8th. Mike Becker 9th. And Daniel Culp runs in right now in 10th position in the points chase. Luke Walker moves his way up into 20th now in the points. And Joshua Balkin currently last place in the moment in the points, as you see some where you're all at in the points as a moment. Excuse me. As we go into the next race on Turbo, California Speedway, the Auto Club 200. Don't miss it.